let me change gears a little bit since we're not making any headway on the Hebrew topic. Do you believe that dinosaurs were alive at the same time as humans?
It was in the Arizona newspaper back in 48 when they killed one of them. They were around during the times of the kings in England. Where do you think the legends of King Arthur came from and dragons? They were killing dinosaurs for a long time. And I'm very thankful for that. I'm very thankful that we've killed those beasts. And they just found some actual, if you Google this, just type it up, you can Google it, actual cartilage of a dinosaur. So yeah, I believe they're 6,000 years old. Absolutely.
But you're saying not only 6,000 years ago, you believe they were around 1,000 years ago, right?
A few hundred probably. And Loch Ness Monster is probably a dinosaur that's still around. But how old is the half-life of C14?
You think that there's a dinosaur alive on our planet?
I don't know that. I'm saying if there's a Loch Ness Monster, which there has been rumors in Scotland and pictures and all that, if there is, it is a dinosaur in the water. But there was about 148 years ago. I could forward you the article. Yeah,
please do. I would love to see this. Every single scientist says that dinosaurs were alive like billions of years ago, but you somehow know better than all of them.
It's in the book of Job too. It's in the Bible on top of that, and science has backed it up.
Every person who's not religious or every person who's not in your subsect of Christianity is going to look at that and say that is a fairy tale. None of that has any meaning.
Well, you guys think
the Bible isn't created based on any kind of like research or anything like that. It is literally just some shit that one person said 2,000 years ago. So
I'm not trying to like knock you. The Bible said it's round. The Earth is a globe, is a sphere, and they used to say it was flat. So the Bible confirms science over and over. They used to drain the blood with leeches off of George Washington and people, and the Bible said don't do that. The life is in the blood. There's many scientific facts.
Yes, I'm sure.
You're
right.
In the Bible.
There are some things. You're right. There's some things the Bible is right about. There's also a lot of things the Bible is wrong about. Like the fact that the Earth. Do you believe the Earth is 6,000 years old?
Absolutely, and the Earth was even made before the sun. Genesis chapter 1.
The Earth was made. Do you realize
the day before? Yeah.
If you say that to a scientist, they will laugh in your face.
We have debates with scientists. You look at Kent Hovind. Just because Kent Hovind went to jail and he got persecuted, he debated many scientists. Google those debates. Very good, very factual.
Well, bro, like what you're saying is like laughable to any person.
That's because your guys are whoremongers. They don't have an open mind. They're closed-minded. Show
me evidence that
I have tons of evidence. I don't have another hour and a half to get into it. Look up the Kent Hovind debates and
just show me one. Just show me one piece of evidence. Just one.
I just told you about the dinosaur cartilage that was recently found.
Show me the article.
I'll email you a few articles when I get home tonight. So I'm going to close in the last spots. You guys are loved by Jesus and the church, but not accepted into heaven. You guys are going to hell for sleeping with whores and sluts and probably smoking weed and being drunks. And Jesus Christ is going to one day kill you. Maybe this year, maybe in 10 years, maybe 20 years. Don't think that you get a few extra days that you're okay with God. He's going to kill you, not the devil. The devil doesn't kill people. God is going to kill you, sinner, and throw you into hell, and you deserve that. And he might give you some STDs along the way, like he did to King David in the book of Psalms. So stop being on your high horse. Stop being prideful. The Bible says God resists the proud, gives grace to the humble. Humble yourself. Read the Bible with an open mind. That's the only way the Bible is going to click, if you read it with an open mind. And you're going to have to visit 100 Protestant churches to find one good one, because most of them suck and they don't preach and they don't stand against sin, and they're overboard Republican, or they're Democrat Christian, which is an oxymoron. And visit 100 churches, but you're going to hell, people, and you need to really think about your life. And that's it. That's my close right there.
Question for you before we wrap up. Just two questions, actually.
Two questions. Then I got to go, man.
Okay.
I got a wife waiting for me at the house.
I have a girlfriend. But anyway, so do you think that God is omniscient, like he knows everything?
Yes, and omnipotent and omnipresent, all three.
Do you think God knows what it's like to be fucked in the ass?
You sound like a faggot now. You sound just. If you're a fag, I just want to.
Well, if he knows everything,
if you're
he
a
must know.
bisexual, you can never ever be saved. If you're a bisexual,
I'm certainly not bisexual.
Bye, loser.
Wait, if he. For more awesome videos, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button and click that bell for notification because you don't want to miss what we have coming next.